we announced this morning that Lisa and I are going to have a baby. Yay! You still, I think you're wearing the same shades as you have on that album cover right here.
Maybe. No, those shades were long gone. These are prescription now.
Girlfriend. Now, 2020 has been a lonely year for some people. You had somebody? Because I also read that blow-up doll sales jumped by 25% in 2020 due to coronavirus. You aren't one of those guys, are you? You're not a blow-up doll guy?
Hey, listen. You know, she's not here all the time, and I still have needs for kind of
show and tell.
Oh my God, he brought an axe. He brought a fucking axe. Oh my God. Is this where my family and I get murdered just before Christmas? What the fuck?
It's not a weapon. It's a tool.
Okay.
But no,
sounds like my dad over there.
I'm gonna show off a little bit of.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see. You tell me you see that.
Wow. Look at that. Are those are all yours?
No. So from the top over here, this is my great-grandfather's medals from World War I. My grandfather's medals from World War II. This would be my great uncle's medals. He was a RCAF Spitfire pilot, but he was killed on the 30th of November in 43.
Yeah.
And those are mine.
Oh my God, Kent. The radio throuple, the three of us, were all entangled because Melanie and I do a radio show, but then she and JJ did a radio show for 10 years. But Melanie and I have been together for 3 years. I'm the new husband. He's the old husband. But they still have a podcast together called Unfiltered with JJ and Melanie. So they kind of still have a side gig. Therefore, we all a throuple.
We a throuple.
Yeah. This says everything I need to say about what you guys do professionally. Behold a weed store that looks like it actually sells weed. You are people who actually know weed and you're selling weed. Aliens exist and they're bunkered under Mars with humans, according to ex-Israeli space official. And I looked this guy up and he's 87 years old. He also has a book coming out. And I'm like, oh, this is just a stunt. Either that or he's 87 and he's, senile.
My dad's 87 and he's, yeah.
Yeah, he's starting to say all sorts of crazy things, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck. Anyways.
I think my dad said there's aliens living next door. I don't know what he was talking about, but.
Yes. Maybe a different type. That our daughter will have two role models who are 3 and 6, 3 and 5 now. Yeah, 3 and 5. In that it's kind of like when you have like a cat. They'll show the new cat how to use the litter box.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know if this is real or not. Swiss condoms criticized over lack of effectiveness.
Davis.
Yeah, because they're full of holes.
Has Davis ever purchased condoms? You know what a box of condoms? Davis, do you even know what we're talking about here? So basically,
Davis is like, condoms is such a Gen X thing.
No,
it's not for millennials, motherfucker.
I know what he's getting at.
Yeah, I've heard about them.
I know you've heard.
So, anyways, obviously that's fake news. Swiss condoms don't actually have holes in them. But I thought it would be funny as a bit. Let's do some bits. Yeah, bit time. All right, so I thought it'd be funny what if condoms did imitate international stereotypes from different countries. How about the French? We can make fun of the French now. What if their condoms tasted like cigarettes? What if you had to ash out at the reservoir tip into an ashtray?
Oh my God.
What if they were cigarette flavored?
I wasn't expecting you to use the word reservoir.
It's the reservoir tip. No.
I mean, I guess that's the term for it.
Okay, all right. Let's do
I
another.
guess that's the term for it.
I don't know.
Nothing about condoms or safe sex.
I was thinking pinch point, okay?
Okay, so we showed that one, and so far the live stream is still on, guys, so I think we're fair
right.
here. Seems like we're
for
good.
Now.
All right, okay, let's show the next one here. What if British condoms, what if they were fish and chip flavored?
Did you fucking make these?
Yeah, I did.
Because the level of detail in these photoshops, I'm impressed by you.
Yeah, man, I told you, my wife came down and said, "Oh, what are you working on, honey?" And I showed her, "Oh, Big Ben's fish and chip taste." The best that Britain has to offer.
What college did you go to?
Me?
Yeah.
Algonquin College, Ottawa.
This is what Algonquin can get you right here.
Yeah.
You're doing your alma mater proud, Kris. Way to go.
You know, I'd say maybe even a dozen times over my career as a broadcaster, you know, either you've been on it for an interview or you've been, you know, on stage and I've had to do the stage intro, and you've always been so gracious to all the people backstage and to your fans especially. But sometimes, and there was one time, I believe it was in 2002, and this isn't on you. You kept your cool, which I was so impressed about. But there was a guy in the front row for the entire stretch of your show who had his shirt off on a hockey stick, a white T-shirt, and he was just waving it, going, yeah! And he was just wasted. And I was just looking at this guy, I'm like, I can't believe Kim is cool as a cucumber up there. How often have you been actually derailed, if ever?
Hey, man, that was one of my friends.
You brought him. He was a plant, of course. Of course. If I can immediately here bring up the painting that you guys had commissioned.
Yeah.
So I've got it here. Take a look at this. I blurred out Doug Ford's special area.
You censored it?
Yeah, sorry. I listen.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Where am I?
Listen, I don't want to get flagged
This
on
is-
episode 2 here. Okay.
We decided like we're gonna get this painting made, and like this is like we conceived of it. As soon as we get our license, we're gonna get this. This will be what my first paycheck goes toward. That was
the
for
first.
real.
That was the first paycheck.
Yeah, that was for real. That was like the biggest priority.
One time. Oh, you fuck. Yeah, you fuck. Yeah. No.
What?
Melanie knows exactly. She knows exactly what she's doing with that. There was one time. This is a story that Melanie loves. There was one time where I was on a date a long time ago, and the woman took me. The girl took me back to her house and asked me if I wanted a massage. And I was like, all right, I see where this is heading. I'll take a massage. Sure, yeah, I'll take a massage. Why not? I'm here, you know. And she's like, okay. And so she lights some candles, and she goes and she puts an album on, a CD back then, if we remember CDs. And so she put on this the CD, and it was Elton John, Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
Well, she massaged him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well, I got a sensual massage. And as the song was winding up, the next track flips over after Can You Feel the Love Tonight? And it was Hakuna Matata.
Of course it was.
For the rest of you. It was the fucking Lion King soundtrack. The Lion, she wanted to do it to the fucking Lion King soundtrack, dude. Kris, I love that you have written a children's Christmas book because I'm an expectant father. And thanks, by the way, for the copy. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for the copy of the book. And then also got a little signature on the inside. Flash that, baby. Yeah, collector's item. I do have to say, though, Kris, for a children's book, this cat looks awfully, how shall I say, sleepy. He's looking a little tired there. His eyes are...
Hey, he saved Christmas.
Well,
You'd be tired too if you had to save Christmas.
There's probably like 40 other people watching too, and it's like
Yeah.
kind of loud, but you don't hear them. You hear whatever like techno music that they're playing.
But what does a professional sex person do differently? Like, if you're a pro, you provide sex as a stage show, as a service.
Oh, you don't finish, and you wave at the end instead.
Yeah. What? What?
Yeah. That's how they do it differently.
Do they want, like, curtsy on the way out? Like,
No.
see ya!
So the song is over, and then they just like pull apart, stop.
If Kent looks in the screen familiar to you, and you've thought that maybe we were going to talk about the NFL today, well, then then you wouldn't be wrong, because take a look at Howie. There he is. Howie Long on the screen, Fox Sports. You guys, no relation. No relation?
No, well, when I was in New York and I would get stopped in the streets, especially when the Super Bowl was there, like I would get stopped in the street and people would say, "Can I get a picture with you?" And I would say, "You know, I'm not Howie Long. So who you look like?" And I said, "I'm Howie's cousin. I'm the better looking one."
There it is. One more time. There it is for the cheap seats.
And for a while there in my late 40s, early 50s, I was thinking about it. Like, could I be like the 65-year-old dad with a 7-year-old or some shit? And I'm like, it's an energy thing. And you got lots of energy, man. You'll be fine.
I hope so. I'm trying to maintain my energy. I'm doing things now where I'm hoping to, like, you know, like I'm working on my posture and doing different things. I don't know why my posture became so important. I don't know why.
Of all the things I thought you were going to say, posture wasn't. I was working on my diet. I'm working on my diction.
Yeah. I want to have better grammar, you know?
Yeah, I'm working on diction, grammar, and my posture. What? Yeah, I feel that's important for a new...
No. Trans fat's not worried about him at all.
Yeah,
fuck him.
The kid's going to be like, my dad was a fat tub of goo, but his diction was amazing.
Yeah. So we revealed this surprise to our parents over Thanksgiving.
Open your card.
Oh, by the way, sorry. They wanted us to go out to the back deck, and Lisa was like, open the card. Don't you dare walk through the house with that card and read it on your way through. We're not meeting you on the back porch. All right, here it is.
Open your card.
Open the card. Inside.
I want to hug you so much. It's a puppy dog. I see a duck. There's a pill.
Flip it over. There's a calendar on the back. No, other side.
Oh my god.
No. And the award goes to Lita for Best Dramatic Performance. Woo!